Alright guys, welcome back to another exciting tutorial. We are going to continue from operators, and this is going to be the last two operators. We've talked about the arithmetic, assignments, comparison, logical, and bitwise. So we want to look at what is identity operator. So identity operator compare the memory location of two objects. So what do I mean by this? I'm creating a new cell right now, and I want to create a variable. I want to x is equals to 7 and y is equals to 7. So okay, if I have x and y to be equals to 7, I don't want to say okay I want to compare this, I want to compare these memory locations, okay, because these are memory. Variable is a memory to store data, okay. So if I should have this, let me cut this and let me delete this cell, okay. Down below, I am going to create a new cell, okay, pasting in there. So if I have this particular variable, I want to look at the type of identity operator. So one of the type of identity operator we have is. So this operator evaluates true if the variable on each other side of operator points to the same object, and false if otherwise. All right, so let me say is x is y. So this particular is what the operator we are talking about. Okay, let me run the code now. Okay, sorry, we're having issues. Okay, sorry, this is supposed to be y. Sorry, I made a mistake. This is supposed to be y. Okay, let's run it again so you can see it shows us true. So if it is 8, now it's going to be false. That's exactly what it's talking about. Okay, so let's scroll down and look at another operator. Is not. It's just the opposite anyway. So let's create a new cell. Let's copy this. This is going to return true because x is not y. So okay, I'm pasting it in there and I say x is not y, and this is going to give us true. Okay, let's run the code. It's to give us true. All right, so membership operator, this deals with it will check whether a particular value is a member of a particular variable. So what do I mean by this? So let's create a new cell and let's say t is equals to, this is tuple, and don't worry, by the time you get to data structure we know what it means. So I can say 1 2 3 4 5. So if I have 1 to 5 now, and I want to say I want to know whether 1 is a member, so all I have to do is just to, okay, let me cut this and I'll delete this cell and I'm making sure that it is under. So we have two types of what membership of the, we have in. So I want to say 1 in t. So if I should do this, is 1 in t. Before that, let me create that particular variable I created before. Is 1 in t. Let's check it out. It's 1 in t. So this is true because 1 is in t. Let me put 9. Is 9 in t. This is going to return what? False. Okay, good. So the opposite is what is at the top, like what we did in this on the other side. Let's copy this particular code. This should return true because 9 is not what? Is not in. Not in. Is not in t. It's pretty as simple as that. Let's run the code. This should return true. All right, so that is it. So we've complete our what operator in what Python. So we have arithmetic, assignment, comparison, logical, bitwise, identity, and membership. And I'm so glad that we've come so long. We've come this way. All right. Okay, in the next tutorial we're going to take a look at how we can look at string and string formatting, and at the same time some couple of methods that you can use that are inbuilt alongside with string. Thank you, and I can't wait to have you in the next tutorial.